Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Rio here. Welcome back to more The Last of Us. Let's get right into it. I feel like we're gonna find the light very, very soon. It's just the feeling I'm having.
Here we go.
That guy looks super dangerous.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Our
Turn the
beef
fuck
isn't
around
with you,
and
boy.
Leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
Just like that.
You ready?
He's out.
I'll cover you. Get
He's
the
no
angle on
more.
them.
Alright, let's listen to it because she knows what she's on about. These guys are armed anymore. There you go. Yeah, punch! Easy money.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too.
All of these
How the
people
hell
are
did you get all these
fireflies.
guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks.
So Robert has to be just charisma. He has to be.
Yeah.
Just designed charisma. No way can you get a bunch of meatheads to follow you that smoothly into,
Give me your hand.
well, dealing with these two. Man, she's got them. One thing I've never understood is how does those skinny little arms lift this beefy ass man? Because she is very strong. Nah, I feel like you would need two hands for that lift. Or something.
Over here, Joel.
It's just the physics doesn't make sense, bro.
More of Robert's guys.
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
For the next game,
Not our call.
I hope,
Let's spread out and make sure no one's
I
creeping
just
around.
hope that the enemies are able to hear you much more
Move up.
better. Because look at this, I'm moving full speed behind this guy, and he doesn't even know I'm there. Look how close I am, and he still hasn't recognized that I'm right here. You know? And in Last of Us Part 2, I really hope that they make them more aware of your surroundings. Because if they knew that you were there, like they do in Uncharted, boy, you would be in struggle central.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street. All these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 Sieves, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess. Fireflies.
Yep. I lined them up against the wall and bang, bang, bang. Executed all of them.
Shit.
Just like that.
All over the city.
All the fireflies were taken out. That's some beautiful teamwork there. We did good. None of these guys even knew we were here.
Let's search the area.
Clean, simple, and effective that was. I don't think there's anything in this other than some rock computers. If you had rock computers, would you actually keep them? I don't know, you could use them as fuel or something.
Hey, consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good.
Now the bottles and the bricks are some of the most strongest weapons
Who's he holing up with
in
tonight?
this entire game.
Paranoid to stay here by himself.
And I'll show you what I mean.
We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Okay.
So how did I used to deal with this? Like, what was my strategy dealing with this section? I think this was my strat. It's slow, but it's effective. See, look how he just chokes him out, right?
Looks like you are good for something.
One thing I always notice about Last of Us 2, or have always kind of kept in mind, is Ellie is not physically capable like Joel, alright? And because of this physical weakness, she can't choke out someone like this. However, in watching the gameplay trailer, she does choke them out. Oh wow.
Take your hands off him!
Something out, okay?
Shit, asshole!
I literally just lost my what do you call it? My where he got blasted away. I'm freaking Batman, bro. Now I'll show you why the bottle's OP. Where'd he go? Oh, what? How did he get up here? Just stomp. Easily manipulatable stomp.
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't need more people. The two of us are pretty powerful. But what I was saying is, when Ellie chokes out that dude in the 2018 trailer, she has to like not only is she struggling to choke him out, but she's got to stab him like
There's our
with
boy.
her knife. This guy looks like Bran from Game of Thrones.
That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
You know we're gonna like have to try to take all these guys out, right?
Let's be smart about this.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. They're contacting the north, contacting the south. I don't know if he's left out there to sell us. Why we taking shitty protection?
Fuck you, Robert. That rabbit.
Really? They Okay, okay. Okay. Not the one. I got bottles for everybody.
That office. Robert must have run in there.
Perhaps. Just a quick perhaps. Maybe I should have upped the difficulty.
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself.
He's running.
Robert!
Let's get with that cinematic vibes.
This way.
Boom! I like the heavy weight of Joel kicking the bottom.
We almost got
Really
it.
adds that intensity. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
Alright. God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Robert says a line in
Yeah,
this
sure,
scene that is
it's
one of
complicated.
the
Look, all right, just hear me out. on this.
iconic
I
lines
gotta-
when it comes to the Fireflies.
Stop!
I'll let you know when he said it.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Now check this out.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I
When
owed
they
someone.
punish
You owe
Robert,
us. I
they're
say you gotta
punishing
go on
him
a horse.
off screen. And I'll show you
just
what I
need more
mean.
time. Give me a week.
When things
Well,
get
I
too
might have
violent,
done that if you hadn't tried to fucking
the
kill
camera
me.
goes away
Who has
from
our
it.
guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
See that?
Who
That happened
has
off
our
screen.
guns?
However, in Last of Us Part 2, when they're torturing Yara,
I owed the Fireflies.
they physically show the beating of her arm. And I wonder if that
Basically
means that
all
in the next
dead.
game we're going to see a
We
lot
just-
more.
Just go in there, finish them off.
It's going to be a much more
Get the
visual
guns?
representation
Say,
in comparison to this game.
come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies.
Boom!
Just go get them.
And then he just said, those fireflies.
That is
There
a
you go.
stupid idea.
And I always like that. Double pop. Right? She didn't just shoot him once. She shot him twice. To ensure
version is
that he is dead.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here?
Business.
I always found it interesting, or not interesting,
Oh, look,
weird,
it's
that they all knew who the Firefly
Who's
leader
Robert?
was. Because considering the way that the Fireflies are, they're like this big militia group,
I needed him alive.
and
the guns he gave.
somehow
They weren't his. To sell.
Joel and her
I
and
want them
Tess
I
know
don't
the
know about
head
Hell, it doesn't.
honcho
Paid
of
for
that
those
team.
guns.
I always found that a bit too
have to earn
convenient.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that.
Assume
weapons.
Joel gets guns. What would he
gotta
use
move.
it? Oh,
gonna
actually,
be?
no. He might need it for if
see
he
those
goes
guns.
ventures
Fuck.
outwards and comes across infected.
We gotta get out of here now.
All right, we're gonna end this episode here and follow Marlene on her quest in the next one. So stay tuned for that. Have yourself a blessed day, and I'll see you all in the future. Stay moist, everybody. Peace.